Hey, what's going on? One of the things that I read in your post was about the currency changing hands and how no one knows where it goes. But another concept you might not have thought about was the United States debt. Now, we owe a lot of countries money. And of course, we spend a lot of money, and that money has to come from somewhere. And just like you were saying, how the money changed hands, but no one really knows where it is, who owned it. But we also have an accrued debt that we must pay off at some point in time. The concept you really need to understand is that how an American debt is good for all economy, the global economy. Now, the US dollar is the standard. Everybody bases their economy off of the US dollar and how stable that is. The economist's job is to stabilize and make sure that not only our economy for Americans is good enough for everyone to have a standard stable currency. Now, what would happen if it was unstable? The reason why we went to Iraq was for the oil, but it's not the physical oil or the owners changing hands like a currency would. It's that Saddam Hussein actually said that he wanted to trade oil for euros. So, sorry, here, come here. There you go. He wanted to trade oil for euros instead of the American dollar. This would throw the entire economy off. So, if we started trading for euros instead of the US dollar, how would that destabilize every economy in the world? Especially how China is owed American dollars. This would throw everything off balance. So when we invaded Iraq and we had so much at stake at that point, yes, the American people were quote unquote lied to, but it wasn't so much of a lie as a misdirection because no one was paying attention to the economy. In 2001, when everything happened, and then in 2003, when we actually invaded Iraq, not Afghanistan where the terrorists were, there was many factors that go into it. But for this class and for this post, how do you think that it would definitely be different if they would start trading for euros instead of US dollars? All the economies would crumble. You think that the 2008-2007 recession was bad. If we started trading for euros, it would throw everything off balance. There would be inflation, hyperinflation, hyper-disinflation in some places, that many factors of production all around the world, whether it have been oil or even day-to-day things like agriculture trying to get water to water their crops. Nothing would be stable. And so everything would kind of be just like Brazil, where the inflation rate would go insanely high everywhere in the world. So next time you click on this post, think about that, reply, maybe video post if you can. Not don't reply here in YouTube, make sure you reply back in Blackboard. Or if it's, personal or whatever, make sure you reply here on YouTube. So I love your face, and we'll see you next time. Right, Apple? We're going to see you next time?